Thank you for joining us on Republic TV. I'm Niranjan, and there are two stories today, and these are our biggest stories tonight. Usually we pick one story and we focus on one story, but we just couldn't help but look at the contrast of those two stories. Now, this is the story of the Congress party asking for proof of the surgical strikes on a day when this story of India naming 21 unnamed islands in Andaman and Nicobar after our bravest, after 21 Param Chakra awardees. Now, on a day when we've done this, the Congress party asks our forces, our brave hearts, for proof of surgical strike. Here are the headlines. The Vadra Congress party, not for the first time, wants sabut of the surgical strikes. Digvijay Singh claims Pulwama conspiracy. He questions circumstances under which the Pulwama attack took place, raises questions on forces, but there's no apology yet. Lambasted across the country, the Vadra Congress tries to distance from Digvijay Singh, sensing the embarrassment of the Sabut Yatra. It's turning out to be a Sabut Yatra. Their prince is in Jammu and Kashmir, and they can't believe what's just happened. 21 islands, unnamed islands in Andaman and Nicobar, given a name. They are named after India's bravest, after 21 Param Chakra awardees. There's a big fight on Netaji legacy on Parakram Divas. And among the many speeches made, those who conspired against Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose called out. There is an unprecedented crisis in Pakistan. It's not just limited to food or fuel. There's a power outage. They don't know what's hit them. Power outage across Pakistan. It's a huge crisis. Tribute to Bala Saheb Thackeray live in Mumbai. We're getting you the images in a short while from now. Ladies and gentlemen, on Parakram Divas, the Prime Minister addressed the nation, and 21 unnamed islands were named after 21 of our heroes, bravehearts, Param Chakra awardees. Those are the pictures from earlier today when the Union Home Minister, who is in Port Blair, named these islands after the Param Chakra awardees. In fact, let's get you the names of our heroes as we honored the bravest, their names and the name of the islands that have been named after them. Major Somnath Sharma, an island called Somnath Island, now in Andaman and Nicobar. Subedar, an honorary captain, then Lance Naik Karam Singh Island being named. Second Lieutenant Rama Raghobe Rane Island has been named. Nayak Jadunath Singh, Jadunath Island, now in Andaman and Nicobar. Company Havaldar Major Piru Singh, Piru Island in Andaman and Nicobar. Captain G.S. Salaria Island has been named today. Lieutenant Colonel then Major Dan Singh Thapa, Dan Singh Island being named. Subedar Joginder Singh, Joginder Island being named today. Major Shaitan Singh Island being named. Lieutenant Colonel Tarapur Island being named. Lance Naik Albert Eka Island. Major Hoshiar Island has been named after him. Ketrapal Island after Second Lieutenant Arun Ketrapal. Ramaswamy Island after Major Ramaswamy Parameswaran. Bana Island after Naib Subedar Bana Singh. Batra Island after Captain Vikram Batra. Lieutenant Manoj Kumar Pandey Island being named after him. Sanjay Island, named after Subedar Major, then Rifleman Sanjay Kumar, and Yogendra Island, named after Subedar Major retired honorary Captain Grenadier Yogendra Singh Yadav.
इक्कीसवीं सदी का ये समय देख रहा है कि कैसे जिन नेताजी सुभाष को आजादी के बाद भुला देने का प्रयास हुआ, आज देश उन्हीं नेताजी को पल पल याद कर रहा है। अंडमान में जिस जगह नेताजी ने सबसे पहले तिरंगा फहराया था, वहां आज गगनचुंबी तिरंगा आजाद हिंद फौज के पराक्रम का गुणगान कर रहा है। पूरे देश में और देश के कोने कोने से जब लोग यहां आते हैं तो समंदर किनारे लहराते तिरंगों को देखकर उनके दिलों में देशभक्ति का रोमांच भर जाता है। अब अंडमान में उनकी याद में जो म्यूजियम और स्मारक बनने जा रहा है, वो अंडमान की यात्रा को और भी स्मरणीय बनाएगा। उनके जन्म दिवस को पराक्रम दिवस के रूप में घोषित किया गया, यानी बंगाल से लेकर दिल्ली और अंडमान तक देश का ऐसा कोई हिस्सा नहीं है जो नेताजी को नमन न कर रहा हो, उनकी विरासत को संजो न रहा हो।
Joining us on this special broadcast is Meghana Girish. Meghana Girish is the mother of Major Akshay Girish, who was among 7 soldiers killed in a terror attack on an army camp in Agrota, Jammu and Kashmir in November 2016. Thank you for joining us, Meghana ji, on Republic TV today, a very special day. First of all, wanted to get your thoughts and views on the initiative to name these islands after India's heroes on a very special day.
Thank you for having me, Niranjan. It is a very special day, and my feeling is of great pride and joy. We know that our Paramveers are, the biggest heroes that independent India has seen. And of course, Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose being the inspirational soldier for all our Paramveers and all soldiers other than them as well. And, Andaman and Nicobar Islands, we had visited many years ago. And at that time, it was Ross Island, which I know has been renamed as Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose Island. There are so many other unnamed islands. And to have our 21 Paramveers, have their own dweeps, like I said, they are our Deepaks, and to have their own dweeps, I think it's a matter of pride for all Indians. These will remain forever and ever, and whoever visits will want to know more about them. Want to know more about valor and courage and sacrifice to keep India independent and safe. So it's a great initiative.
Yeah, and do you think this is much needed now? I mean, you're seeing these things happen now, but it's a trend that hasn't been seen before. And without getting into the politics of it, do you appreciate, as the mother of one of India's biggest heroes, you lost your son. He died fighting for India. Do you think our heroes are being recognized more today than before?
I know for sure that my son, since he was a child, was inspired by some of these heroes. And it's important to never forget a brave legacy. If it is happening recently, I think even Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose himself was not given the kind of importance earlier than he has been given maybe in the last few years. And recently when I went to Delhi, it was wonderful to see his statue, at the India Gate. And I think it's a very fitting tribute on his Jayanti to name other islands also after very brave soldiers of ours.
Yeah. And one last question, Meghana ji. You know, when I started the show this evening, it's a very special day. In fact, when we walked into the newsroom this morning, when I walked in, we saw that the Prime Minister was getting ready. The 21 islands were being named. And immediately after that, we saw a comment by a leader of a party. On a very special day, when we are honoring our brave hearts, there are some who ask for proof of surgical strikes, proof of precision strikes. Now, without getting into the politics of it, I won't take names. What is your message, or what goes on in your mind when you hear such comments play out in the media?
Pain, anger, because I don't think any patriot should question the courage and valor of our forces. And when the DGMO himself came out to announce the surgical strike, and later also the Balakot strike, when all the three chiefs announced it, what is there to doubt? Do we doubt our senior-most soldiers who are saying that they've done something? And they have come out with details. So I think for anybody, politician or otherwise, no one questions the soldiers, the way somehow I have seen them being questioned in our country. Did American opposition leaders, for example, ask for proof of Osama bin Laden's burial or killing or whatever it is? I don't think this is done. If we believe in the bravery and sacrifices of our soldiers, I think these things should not be debated. Honestly, I think it is painful, and it takes away. It's demoralizing, I'm sure.
Well, absolutely. Well, we'll speak again. Meghana Girish ji, thank you for taking the time out and joining us on this special day here on Republic TV. Thank you very much.
Thank you, and Jai Hind.